Hello. It's just me here. Hello. Hi, hello. I feel like I always go live when I'm like promoting a new post or something, and I just wanted to say hello. Hi, Starlight, Earth, Moon, Wind. Oh my god. If you know, you know, and if you don't, you don't. But like, I had this video where basically every time I get my hair recolored, it's a different clone. And one of my clones she's very spiritual, and she's very connected with nature, and her name was Starlight, Earth, Moon, Wind. So, okay. I wanted to answer some questions and say hello. Hi, how are you? Hello. Hey, kitty girls. I would die for your son. Me too. Me too. Guys, look at my hair. It's been so wavy recently. Hello. That video was iconic. One of my best. I'm thinking we talk about some stuff. Okay, I just thought this was cute and I wanted to share it. I'm thinking of making a cake saying your daughter's pan on my birthday to come out. Thoughts? Okay, my only thought is that I feel like just if you don't know how people will react, you know, your birthday's for you, and, you know, if you do think you should protect yourself in that situation, I would, because I feel like coming out's a celebration regardless, and you can make a cake on any day you want to come out for coming out. Like, you don't only need to have a cake on your birthday, you know what I'm saying? Is that making sense? I don't know. That's how I feel. I'm like, you should have 2 cakes, and like, enjoy your birthday as your birthday, and then like celebrate coming out as its own separate thing and have a cake. trying to find an excuse for more cake. What is he doing? Hold on. Meow meow. Meow meow. Okay, sorry. We're back. Oh no. All right, we're back. All right, let's answer more questions. Let's see. Favorite One Direction song? I feel like I'm getting so many One Direction questions. I made my mom watch the movie with me, and now she like stands them. She thinks they're so cute. Like cute in like a then we started watching like I just started turning on like One Direction Funniest Moments Part 7, and she loved it. So I really tried to like integrate her into the fandom as if it was still, you know, 2015. But I'm still living in 2015. One Direction's still together. I don't care what any of you say. When I need to, you know, my brain, I'm just like, I don't want to hear that One Direction isn't together. Because that's, you know, we all need to cope with this pandemic differently. But favorite song, I put this on my story. I love I Want and Rock Me, and I also love Little Things. You know, like Gotta Be You. Like those are like I don't know, they're really good at like a fun anthem sort of rock song. And like I feel like they do, like I have certain favorites with the types of songs they do. I don't know. Also, I feel like people sleep on Midnight Memories. That was like one of my favorite albums. I really like Little Black Dress, Alive, great album. So there we go. There's my venting. What do you mean they are still together? Thank you. Right answer. Right answer. Okay. Please commit arson with me, T. You're Jessie's Rainbow Lemons. Let's see. Okay, I've been thinking about this a lot because I'm genuinely so confused as to how other people are staying sane, because like for me, having every day be so similar, I'm just like low-key going crazy. I'm like, someone must be breaking the rules or something, because like I'm introverted and this is still so like this is a lot for me. Anyways, I'm trying to think. I have been just like starting a lot of new projects, even if I don't finish them, and just, like, creating shit just to learn and, like, you know, make things, versus I felt like before I didn't have the time. Like, I always felt like I needed to just only work on stuff I was absolutely gonna post, and, like, didn't have time to just, like, have fun and, like, mess around with things, if that makes sense, especially with music. And let's see, taking care of my cat. I'm trying to, like, have space from him sometimes during the day, just in case, just in case, you know, when hopefully, inevitably, hopefully, things open up a little more and maybe I'm, you know, out of the house more during the day, that he's not, like, so attached to me. But I'm attached to him. Like, that's kind of the issue. I was gone for, like, 4 or 5 hours yesterday, and, like, I literally could not, like, someone sent me pictures they took of him, and I was like, I miss him. It's, like, not even been a day. So being a mother, being a parent has also been something I've been doing a lot. Let's see, I'm planning to move out, hopefully, potentially soon, of my, was good for a year, but I'm kind of, you know, I'm like, I want to feel young, I want to feel 21, and I just, like, want my space, but I'm also like, do I want to live alone during a pandemic? I don't know. That's kind of what's been going on. What about you? What do you guys do? You keep watching men in maid outfits. I definitely watch a lot of TikTok. Not gonna lie, I thought you had a real child. I do. Of course. I'm a father. I have so fucking many kids. Bless you. I do have... He is my real child. Absolutely. He is real. Okay. Moving on. Let's see. Favorite Ava Mac song? Oh my god, I, like, recently started listening to her a lot more, and I listened to her Zach Sang interview on, it was a podcast I listened to, and I was like, oh, she seems so cool, and I really liked her new album. It's not long enough. It should be a longer song, but it's called Heaven, and it's off of her new album. I really like Kings and Queens, that one. I'm definitely a new stan. That one's great too. That one's all over the radio right now. That one's great. Cool. All right. I am 21, the person that asked. Unfortunately. Okay, just saying, like, let me know which Dairy Queen you work at to this person, because I kid you not, Dairy Queen is my favorite place in the whole world, and I would actually cry and be so happy. Also, I want to know if you're taught to do the, like, if when you go to Dairy Queen and they, like, flip it over with the blizzard, you know what I'm talking about? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I don't know. Okay. If you know, you know. I'm such a Dairy Queen stan. I could absolutely eat it, like, twice a week. I feel like I have been doing that. Okay, cool. It feels like a party every day. Oh my god, when I was in middle school, people would be like, your name's Jessie. And then they'd be like, hey, Jessie. I was like, okay, yeah, cool. What are you doing over there? Sorry, I'm, like, half paying attention to him. He's like a little camera shy right now. Let's see. Let's see. Are we your children too, though? Of course. But then again, at the same time, I'm like, I feel like I get a lot of marriage proposals, so, like, we gotta choose one or the other, you know? If you're over 18, it's different. How about that? Cool. Da. You're back. He's back. Let's see. Come on, sweetie. He's camera shy. Why are you so camera shy? Say lesbian rights. Say lesbian rights. Good boy. You're so cute. He sees the hair tie. He wants the hair tie. He doesn't give a shit about me. All right. How do I stay positive in crappy times like now? I hope you're doing great. I was thinking about that the other day. I feel like I'm like, I don't know. I'm so independent and I can be introverted. Like I adapt. Like when I want to be extroverted, I can like, I'm either one or the other. I'm just extreme with my habits, if that makes sense. Like if I go through years where I'm like super extroverted, and then I go through a year where like I just start being introverted, and it's like I build habits. It's like I don't know, this is so weird, but I've been introverted for most of my life, and I'm even struggling right now. You know, and I love spending time alone, but it's just so much time alone. Myself, because like consuming all that, I don't know. I feel like I really enjoyed having free time that is not spent on my phone. Like that's been a really helpful thing, and just I don't know. I think like I feel as if I'm trying to think of how to word this. It's just so unhealthy to have your brain constantly scrolling through like, I think social media, you know, TikTok, for example, whatever you're watching, like can be fun, but you never know what you're going to find on your For You page, whatever, you know, and it can be fun, but it can also, you know, be really triggering or, you know, whatever, like the next second, because you're just consuming so much different content so quickly. And I think just like having an hour away from your phone, or even if you are doing something on your phone, like doing something that you know is going to bring you joy for like an hour straight, versus kind of having like this, I don't know if I'm the same way, but if I'm scrolling through social media in my free time, you know, it might feel good for a second while I'm consuming certain content, but because it's, you know, because it's you're consuming so much different content like so quickly, you never know what you're gonna get and like what could potentially just ruin your mood like that. So setting a boundary for sure. Yeah. Hi, hello. Okay, let's see. Does that make sense? I don't know. Does anyone else relate to this? Let's see. Da 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 da. Ooh, what's one movie that traumatized you? That Midsommar movie. Don't watch it. Don't watch it unless like you know what you're gonna be in. You know what's going. You have expectations. Like, don't go in there with like absolutely no idea of what the heck you're about to watch. That movie was very traumatizing, and you know, I definitely wasn't considering joining a cult, but like now it's like, nope. And I definitely would be scared to travel to, I don't know. Well, no, I definitely make sure when you're traveling somewhere, you do your research and you know where you're going and what you're getting into, is what the movie teaches you. The fuck is the name? It's like Midsommar, Midsommar, I think. I don't know. It's within the first like 10 minutes before the cult is even introduced, which I'm not even giving a spoiler by saying that, because the whole movie is legitimately just about like a fucking crazy cult. The movie's already like exhausting and like dark and just like so much. Not a good feel-good movie whatsoever. I mean, interesting, sure. I also watched the movie Get Out a few days ago, and the thing is though, like it definitely was traumatizing. I think, you know, if you watch a movie like Get Out and you're not, you know, disturbed, like that's more concerning, but it was still a really good film, so it was less traumatizing. But Midsommar or whatever was like, oh fuck, I don't like this. So that was don't watch that movie. Jessie, Billy, Georgia, Lucy. Oh my god, I love all those people, including myself. Self-love. First off, first part of this is really nice. And second, I don't celebrate Christmas. I'm Jewish, and I don't really celebrate Thanksgiving either. I don't know. I don't like the holiday. I don't like the conversations around it, about food, and I also just don't, I think it's a really corrupt holiday. So I'm I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, technically, on my standards, I'm celebrating Pride Month or, whatever day Pride is taking place in where I live or where I'm currently located. I'm celebrating that, 10 and more excited. That is my holiday, which I think it should be a holiday, but, that's my holiday versus Thanksgiving. I'm so indifferent to. I think it's also important to be grateful all year long. I think having a day to reflect and make sure you are focusing on what you're grateful for is important, but I definitely think we should, be thinking about what we're grateful for, if not every single day. That's how I feel. So, someone's, capitalism. Pride is every day. Yeah, it's a capitalist celebration. I feel like my favorite holidays, I fucking love Halloween, even though I love to, dress up all year long. I just think it's so cool, to see how creative people get with costumes every year. And then also, I love the spooky energy the whole month of October. And then, obviously, I love Pride. And what other, I don't even celebrate the 4th of July, really, because, I don't like this country. We're, I don't know, I'm, where's the Patriot? Okay. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. And then Christmas is, so awkward for me because I don't celebrate it, and, I don't know, it's just weird because, everyone's, talking about how excited they are for Christmas, and, every single year on Christmas, it's just, another day for me, except everything is closed. My family, gets Chinese food every year, and we, sometimes go to the movie theater, because that's open on Christmas. Yeah. There you go. I don't celebrate America. Not really. No. BTR. Are we talking about Big Time Rush? Or am I, really dumb? BTR, Big Time Rush? What's your skincare routine? Oh, I love skincare now. It's my favorite thing. I had such bad acne. I've, posted iPhone pictures of what my acne looked like with no editing. And it got really extreme at one point. And I guess that's one really productive thing I've done during quarantine is I just ventured into skincare and got really interested and did my research, and I genuinely enjoy it. It's, me taking time out of my day just for myself, and it just feels nice, and moisturizer, I literally didn't use moisturizer, my whole fucking life. That's how bad I was with skincare. Now I'm okay, 4 serums, not 4 serums, that's bad, but I just, facial oil, serum, so a little bit of retinol sometimes, the whole shebang. But anyways, I'm trying to think. I wash my face with the kale and spinach cleanser from something Youth to the People. and got that one from Hiram, and then I used toner. I don't remember where that toner's from, and then I like switch it out all the time. I also use the Cocoa Kind cleanser. That one's great. The oil to milk one. What else? What else do I do? I'm trying to think. I use a lot of Drunk Elephant. I use the Drunk Elephant hydration serum because I was on Accutane, and that was unfortunate. I'm finally done with Accutane. That was a pain in the ass, but I have clear skin, so beauty's pain. No. It's nice. I don't know. It's nice knowing that there was a solution because it was really stressful. It was kind of triggering too because I got a lot of acne after I gained weight, but I definitely don't, I look back at those photos and I'm like, I wish I wasn't. It's so hard, and I'm sure, I would have struggled with it right now if I hadn't been on Accutane and I potentially still had my acne looking like that, but I was so hard on myself, and like, I don't know. Okay, let's see. I'm scared of growing up. Same. Literally, I'm 21 and I'm like, I'm so old. Like, where did time go? I feel like I'm just like not, I don't know. But it felt like this since I was 17, but I'm not living my best youthful life. I don't know. Like the anxiety is so bad for someone that's so young. It's hurting my youth. I don't know. I think this is super normal. I remember I had a birthday, it was my 20th birthday, where I was genuinely like, I hated it. I hated my birthday. I hated that day. I didn't want to celebrate because I just could not deal with the fact that I wasn't a teenager anymore. And we can't control it. I wish I still had a great day besides that. It's like, when you're emotional and you're in the moment, it's really difficult to, ground yourself and be rational. But then when you're kind of out of it, you can look at it a lot more rationally and be like, okay, like, yes, 19 to 20, that was a big birthday. But at the same time, you can't control it. And the best thing you can do is enjoy everything you have. And honestly, kind of like what I was saying, but I feel like gratitude and being grateful, it's changed my life. And instead of focusing on, wow, like time is flying by so fast and I'm scared and I don't know what to do, instead I'm like, I'm so grateful for everything I've done while I've been young. And I don't know, does that make sense? Is that horrible advice? I hope not. Fender, where? Oh, dang! Look at this. Yes, you're very cute. I know you want to hide from the camera, but they want to see you. Okay. Let's see. Answers, questions, answers. Answers, question. What do you think about the movie Megan is Missing? I could not watch it. And like, normally I'm the type of person when I see something that's like, don't watch this if you could easily be, triggered. Normally I'm the type of person that's so curious, which is technically not good, not a good thing to do. Listen to those, but I was like, you know what? There's enough stuff I'm dealing with right now in my life and that everyone's dealing with, and I'm not gonna, even if I'm curious, I'm not gonna put myself in a situation that could potentially hurt me just to, appease my curiosity. But I did scroll through a few tweets about it on Twitter, and I did see one image that was a lot for me to take in, and that was like, I was like, no, Jessie, don't look this up, don't look into this more, because that is the type of person I am. I will, I guess, it's the curiosity, it's so bad, but it's so bad to the point where I ignore the very clear warning. So definitely work on that for all of us, because I saw a lot of comments too, and they were like, I should have listened when they said not to watch it. Listen. So there you go. What is this? Creeps, get off the live. Let us vibe. All right. Let's see. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Whoa, someone wrote the same thing like 8 times. Let's see. Someone said, "Are you a Gleek?" like 20 times, so I feel like I should answer. My first concert ever was the Wiggles, but I don't think I was old enough to say I wanted to see the Wiggles, but I don't regret it. No regrets. Love them. Love their work. Second concert was the Black Eyed Peas, but I only went for Fergie, and we only got to go because my parents gambled all the time, and they would drop me off at the kids club, and they just like they had credits for always going to Mohegan Sun and gambling. So, you know, those were free tickets. Not that it doesn't count, but I liked the Black Keys, but I was like, I was in like 2nd grade. I was like, Fergie. So the second Fergalicious came on, I was like standing up, sitting down the whole time during the Black Eyed Peas songs, and I was like, though I like the Black Eyed Peas in their music, but I was like, Fergie. And then I think it was Taylor Swift. Then I can't tell, I'm trying to think of which one was first. I think it was the Red Tour. I went to the Red Tour I got tickets for my 5th grade graduation with my 2 best friends at the time, and that was like our present. We wanted to see Taylor Swift, and I had a poster. I put on like red false lashes, and then my 4th concert was the Glee tour, if that answers your question, and that was in middle school. So I just graduated elementary school, and I went with like 5 of my best friends. We were obsessed with Glee, and I was a huge fucking fan. Like, huge, and all my friends were fans. Actually, I have it right there, but my best friends, for my birthday, they gave me like a customized guitar. Oh my god, wow, words. Why am I forgetting that? A customized guitar strap, and they put pictures of us and pictures of Glee. So it's like a Glee guitar strap. It says like "Proud to be a Gleek" on it. Wait, hold on. I'm like, I need to pull up the receipts. That's why I think this question is so funny, because I'm like, you were literally asking, yeah, this was 8th grade, 7th grade? Okay, but it says "Keep calm and Gleek out." And then we have some quotes. We have Darren Criss on there, who I met actually. Literally like the nicest celebrity I've ever met. I was at like if you know the show The L Word, it's the new generation one, and I did something on my channel where I interviewed all the actresses, and it was like to promote it's like the next generation or something, and there were a lot of just like gay icons there, or people that played gay icons, because technically, you know, I think Kurt and Blaine and their storyline, like, I'm sure helped a lot of people. But I met him there, and I actually was like, hey, so I had this babysitter when I was 6, and she, oh my god, words. She, before I even watched Glee, I knew about Darren Criss from Harry Potter the Musical. If you know, you know. So I was talking to him about that versus Glee, which, like, I could have said a lot of things about that too. But she was great. And we would, like, look up Harry Potter spells and cast them on, my brother and I would cast them on each other. But anyways, it's lagging. All right, I'm gonna go. I hope you all have a good day. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. You're so sleepy. Okay.